Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I have both of my parents with me and we are going to be going through getting their opinions on some of the items on my luxury wish list that are a little bit too similar. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up we're going to start with a bag and I want your opinion on color. So this is the Express 21 bag from Ferré Lapage. And there's the green version or there's the maroon version.
I like the green version.
The green is different.
Yeah, it really is.
Because
I
the
like
green,
it.
it kind of goes a little brown and you've got lots of brown. The green's kind of different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is actually called Empire Green for Emperor Napoleon. All right, so next item. So I had that pair of black wedges that were really, really high that had like the cork heel with the black stripe. I've had since high school. Well, they've died. The sole came apart, the inside was disintegrated, they died. So I'm looking at possibly getting a luxury replacement. So there's this one by Saint Laurent, which is their Paloma wedge, and it has black leather.
Ooh, that's really high.
It's actually about an inch lower than the ones that I previously had.
Okay.
Okay.
Then there's this pair, which is about half an inch lower than my last pair, by Louis Vuitton, and this is fabric instead of leather.
What's the price difference?
So when I'm in Hawaii, they'll be essentially the same price.
I think I like the leather one better if it's comfortable.
The leather one is more appealing to me, but I think the other one is a little more, like youthful. But I mean, I wouldn't wear either one, but I kind of like the leather one too.
The leather one would go with more.
Yeah, and this one is slightly cheaper by about $10 when tax is figured in. Not that that's, when you're talking about this much money on shoes, not that that makes a difference, but...
No, she didn't tell us how much they were. She just
I
told
know,
us
she
that
doesn't
they'd be
want me
about
to
the
hear
same.
that.
No, because then you'll say get neither.
That's exactly right.
Okay, so next is going to be a card holder, because my wallet that I've had for several years, I don't, like some of my smaller bags, it doesn't fit very well in. And so I'm wanting to have a card holder that can double as a wallet, like if I'm traveling or something like that.
Okay.
So this is option one, which is by Louis Vuitton, and it is their coin card holder. So this is a zipped compartment that you can put like cash and coins in, and then it has 4 credit card slots.
Okay.
This is the YSL, so this is one side where it has the YSL logo, and then this is the other side, 5 cards, zipped compartment for cash.
Is that YSL logo? Is that like embossed on the fabric, or is it like a metal piece?
It's a metal piece that sits on the leather.
Okay.
And so this is so the Louis Vuitton is canvas. This is a grained leather, and then this one feels sort of like a coated leather. This is by Tory Burch, and this one has 5 card slots on this side, 5 on the other, and then the zip compartment for cash.
I mean, this one's probably more practical.
The Tory Burch.
Yeah. Tory Burch is probably more practical because you can get to your cards easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the one that I use. It's a minimalist wallet, and it's real easy to just pull my card out. I don't have to go hunting for it. I don't have to open anything up. It's right there.
How many cards do you need to carry?
So I need to have my license, a couple of credit cards, insurance cards. So really I only need 4 to 5 cards with me that like I have to have with me.
Well, I think it depends
So is this going to be an everyday carry wallet?
It would be more of like a travel or when I'm using like my smaller bag.
So you'd only be taking the stuff you need for that
Yeah.
time. So I'd say get the one that's thinner.
So these are all about the same thickness.
I mean, I kind of like the Tory Burch is different.
Yeah.
You know.
So also for price, let's see if this makes a difference at all. The Tory Burch is 1/4 of the price of the Louis Vuitton.
I still like the Louis Vuitton.
I vote Tory Burch.
So neither of you like the YSL.
Here's the thing,
No,
you're going
I
to
don't.
use that a lot.
Yeah.
Things are going in and out of it, and the leather's not going to maintain its pristine shape and color over time. And so it's going to wear out, right?
Yeah.
And so I would buy the thing that looks nice but costs less because you're going to wear it out and have to replace it.
That's a
That's
fair
me.
point.
The other point is that you take really good care of your things. You are not hard on your leather goods. You're very gentle with
That's
them.
also a fair point.
And so I would go with the Louis Vuitton.
Okay. So we've at least knocked one off the list. All right, next, sunglasses. So I have a pair of brown sunglasses and I have a pair of metal gold sunglasses. But I'm wanting to get a pair of black. So there are two options, both by Ray-Ban. They're like $20 apart, so price isn't that big of a factor. So there is this square one, which gives me Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada vibes, Meryl Streep's character.
Okay.
From like that opening scene where she walks in,
Yeah.
very fashionista. Then there's this pair that's metal, and this is their new caravan style. And this one gives me more safari and Africa vibes.
See, I like that one because that's more my style. You know,
Yeah.
you've seen my barber coats. They're more the, that style too, the safari style. So I mean, I would prefer the safari style.
Which one do you think I'm going to say?
I think you're going to say that you like the fashion ones better.
I do. I don't like metal sunglasses, so.
But I like them. I think they have a cool look to them. You wear those with your barber coat,
Yeah.
and then you put on one of those
Put on,
the
like,
Cooper
my
hats.
Cooper hat.
Man, you're gonna look cool.
So next is going to be an overindulgent luxury item, and that is going to be a luxury coffee cup. And there are two different houses with two different colors each. So first we have to pick a mug, and then we have to pick a color.
Okay.
All right, so first up is the Versace mug that has a V on it, because that's my initial. Then the other option is Hermes, which is their breakfast cup and saucer. So there's this version, which matches my nightstand tray. Or there's this version, which matches the elevator gates.
How much does each cup hold?
The Hermes holds a little bit more, but not much, like an ounce more.
Are you actually going to use them or just display them?
That is the plan, is to use them.
I like the Hermes. It looks more drinkable.
Okay, Dad, so between the two Hermes, the gold mosaic or this one, which one do you like? The black.
Well, it's for everyday use. I'd probably get the black, but
Okay.
All
right, so Mom, which do you like better between the three of them?
Is there a price difference?
There is, but given that one comes with a plate and one doesn't, it's really negligible.
I like a mug with a plate.
Okay.
So I like the Hermes,
Okay.
and I like the gold. Is that gray and blue?
Yeah, so
with
it's
it?
gold, gray, and blue.
Well, blue is my favorite color, and that reminds me a lot of my china. So
I mean that's pretty too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd go with either one. If it was me, I'd probably go with the black, but that's the
the
masculine
pattern makes
choice.
me a little dizzy there
Well,
on the
it is.
black one.
Okay.
It is busy.
It's very busy.
But she said dizzy.
I did
Yeah.
say dizzy. I like this one. It's more traditional and it's
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
And don't tell me the price.
I won't. It's actually... All right, how much... Actually,
If we
how
buy
much do you
it for
think
a
that the
present
price
for her,
is?
we'll find out the price. Okay.
How much do you think that the price is?
$185.
$250.
It's right in between the two at $210.
And think how many mugs you could get
That's why I said it's an over...
somewhere else.
That's why I said it's an overindulgent luxury, and just because it's on my list doesn't mean I'll get it. Okay. So now, between the two, these are going to be two winter logoed items. So the first up is this Givenchy scarf, and this is it curled up, and then the straight pattern, so it's got the G monogram for Givenchy on it. So that's option one, is this oversized scarf. Option two is the poncho from Fendi. That's their Fendigraphy Carl poncho, and it's reversible, so I could wear it with the monogram on the outside or with the monogram on the inside.
So I can see you wearing the cape all day. You don't have to keep worrying about where it is. It's like you're wearing it, like if you're
Yeah.
shopping or something. But
All right, so you like
I'm
the
not a
cape.
scarf guy, so
Which one do you like better, the cape or the scarf?
I think it would depend on how it fits you.
let's think the practical thing. Why would you want a scarf? To keep you warm in the cold, right?
And to be fashionable while being warm in the cold.
Well, I'd still see with me. I'd go with a fine Scottish wool scarf, and then get the poncho. A real nice Scottish
All right,
wool.
assuming that they both fit,
Scarf.
Mom, which one do you like better, the cape or the scarf?
I think you would wear the cape more because I think the scarf is very limited with what you could wear it with.
That's fair. Okay. Now, this one is a dream item on my list, and that's a Louis Vuitton trunk. And I know the trunk I want. It's the Confray Tresor 20. But I don't know if I like the red interior or the pink fuchsia interior better.
I like the red, but I think that's more because I think it's more.
I like the red, and then when you get tired of it, you can give it to me.
That's a very big gift you're wanting me to
I
give
think
you.
it is.
All right, so then last item, first we have to decide the style, then we decide the color. And that is a pair of Manolo Blahnik Hangsies, either in the 70 millimeter, which is just shy of 3 inches, so a lower heel, or a flat shoe.
Flat is better for you and your feet and your legs, but I don't like the looks of flats. I think fancy flats look weird.
Okay.
I don't see you wearing the flats to really, if
Get
you're
my
really
money's worth.
dressing up a lot.
Yeah.
I don't see you wearing the flats enough to get your money's worth out of
And you
them.
don't think that I would wear these to dress up a casual outfit?
I don't know. You could wear them with. See, I think they look
Yeah.
really good with designer jeans, maybe. But I'm just not a big fan of fancy flats.
Okay.
I like the heels better.
Okay, so you both like the heels better. So then the question becomes, do I go with the pink or do I go with the signature blue that was famous with Carrie Bradshaw?
You'd probably wear the blue with more.
You would wear the blue with more, but I love a pop of color with heels. And I think the pink would look great with a lot of different colors. It would look great with yellow, it would look great with navy, look great with black. It would look great with green. You could wear that pink a lot.
All right, so you both think the heels, but you think the pink and you think the blue.
Well, I think you would wear. I didn't say I like the blue better. I said I think you would wear.
I like pink. You've always loved pink since you were a little girl.
But I think you would enjoy the blue better, and you'd wear it more. But the pink looks good too.
Yeah.
I can see the
Okay.
pink with a pair of, with some, fashion jeans and or with some really nice slacks
Yeah.
or something. I could see that.
I think you would wear the pink more because of how much you have carried your pink purse that you received.
Ooh, they
for
would match your
Christmas.
pink purse.
That-
I don't know.
that's-
Would it clash with your pink purse?
I don't know, because this has more purple in it than the purse does.
Well, we can't have that.
No, can't have that.
Okay, well, that wraps up this helping to trim down my ultimate luxury wish list. And that doesn't mean I'm going to get all these things on this list, but it does help me to trim down so that I can figure things out better when I'm prioritizing my spending. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, YouTube, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video as well. Bye!
Bye.